Hey everyone, I'm Megan from AbelCine, coming to you from NAB 2016, and I'm at the ARRI booth with Thorsten Maywald, and we're going to talk about the newest master anamorphics from ARRI. So announced at this NAB and right in front of us here is the 180 2x anamorphic lens. So Thorsten, tell me a little bit about the specs of this lens and the concept behind this lens too.
Well, we have started in 2012 with the master anamorphic lenses, and in 2013 we have introduced the first lenses. These were 7 lenses from 35 up to 135, and then we have decided to go longer and shorter. The longer one is the 180 lens with a t-stop of 2.8, and the shorter one is the 28mm lens with a t-stop of 1.9. Well, most of the lenses, they have a common front diameter from 35 up to 180, which is 95mm. It's the same front diameter what we have with the Ultra Prime, so you can say it's quite compact. The only exception is the 28, which has a 114. Because of the viewing angle, 95 was not possible.
Right, okay. And tell me a little bit about the t-stop too of this lens.
Well, t-stop, it's a common t-stop from 28mm up to 135mm. It's a 1.9. It's a very fast lens. With the 180, we have 2.8. We think it's fast enough. Otherwise, the lens is getting too big and too heavy, and also too expensive.
Right. Nice. And I know you also have Flair Sets for these lenses, right, to create different looks?
Last year we have introduced the Flair Sets, and it was at NAB 2015, and we are shipping since May last year. And the Flair Sets, they are very successful, and but it gives you an additional flexibility. You not only have one look with the lens, you have 4 different looks. It's one original look, as the lens is, and then you can replace either the front or the rear, or you can replace both elements, and you have 3 additional looks for getting more wheeling glare, flares, reflectivity, whatever you like.
It makes it very versatile too, so you can create different looks, right?
It is, and that was the plan also. It's good for the investment of the rental houses. There's no need to buy another more vintage set. You can go with the master anamorphics and you can create something like a vintage look.
And so all these lenses, the 9 master anamorphic lenses, are 2x, correct?
Yes,
so they
2x because of the style, and it's the classical style is 2x, and this is something what we want to do.
So we can use those on the Alexa XST and also the Alexa Mini with the newest firmware update, as well as other cameras with anamorphic.
Well, of course, we prefer the Alexa cameras, and it has a clear benefit to use 4x3 cameras. It's a higher sensor, and the sensor area, it's exactly the same what we had in the old days with film, like 4 per film. So the aspect ratio is 1.195, or we are saying 6:5. It's exactly the same what you have on film. There's no rethinking, recalibrating, so you can use the same workflow in anamorphic shooting what we had on film.
Beautiful. And both of them, the newest lenses, are available pretty soon, correct?
Pretty soon, later the year, and also the Flair Sets, and I think it's a very nice addition to the existing lenses. And there is even more. And with the 180mm, you can use our Lura LDS extenders. There's a 1.4 extender, and there's also a 2x extender. And with the 180, you get a 250mm or a 350mm. And both extenders, they have LDS capability. So the signal, the metadata signal which comes from the lens goes through the extender, and the camera, the Alexa camera, identifies which extender, which lens is sitting in front, and gives the right lens tables.
That's fantastic for visual effects work or any metadata on your screen as well, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you soon.